So with the reveal of Modern Warfare 4 that's coming out this year as I record this, another annual COD, yay. Anyway, I thought I'd go back to the beginning where it all started and get the platinums for the COD series. The ones that have a platinum anyway. So to kick things off, we're starting with Call of Duty 1, which doesn't have a platinum, since the 2003 release was PC only. But 6 years later, it got ported to console and released with MW2 alongside 38 trophies to its collection, including the platinum. And since PS3 trophies don't stack, that means we have to beat the game 3 different times. So will I be able to mentally survive the horrors that is the veteran difficulty? We'll find out later, as we still need our first trophy, Cherry, for completing the training or the tutorial, which was pretty simple stuff, learning how to ADS and shoot your gun, until I got to the grenades. This was my worst nightmare. But I suck at throwing grenades, bro. After locking in and finally completing it, I blew up some C4 to finish the training. There's the first trophy, Cherry! Complete training, Camp Tacoa. There we go. It was time to put our training to use with the first mission of the American campaign. Wait, what do you mean American campaign? Yeah, so in this COD there's 3 campaigns, the American, British and Soviet campaigns, as it was based on World War II. And for the trophy First In, Last Out, earned for completing the first mission, St. Mary Eglise, Pathfinder 1, we get detected by a German because I didn't realize it was an enemy. So, whoa, oh, you're an enemy? What the fuck am I meant to be going? The irony in that sentence when the text literally displays where to look for where to go. After figuring that out, I come across the 2017 Logan Paul controversy while missing my shot on a German enemy. I swear one of them hit, I just can't prove it. I put the beacon down to signal reinforcements and become an absolute god gamer, shooting through everyone and not dying once. This is not a joke, for once. And there was a trophy for that too, Survivor. That was it? Yeah, another part of this game is the missions are short. Very short. I'm not talking about my time in the bedroom. First in, last out. Survivor! Woo! 2 trophies in 1. I think that was missable as well. Complete St. Mary Eglise Pathfinder 1. Survivor. Complete a mission without dying or losing a checkpoint. Hell yeah. It's one of the missables done. Don't have to worry about that now. That's true, but there's still another 3 missable trophies in the game. Heading into the next mission, St. Mary Eglise Pathfinder 2, earning the trophy Hot LZ for completing it. We're now dealing with MG42s and mortars. I also played peekaboo with the tank and won. Throughout the rest of the mission, I didn't die once. Yeah, veteran is gonna be fun. Hot LZ. Complete St. Mary Eglise Pathfinder 2. Let's go. But what wasn't fun was the way we started the next mission, St. Mary Eglise, France, earning the trophy longest day for completing it. Oh, what the hell? How the hell am I gonna do this? By getting good, mate. And that's what I apparently did. There we go. Advancing through after forcing some of the Germans back, more of them decided to say hello with the tank, which I somehow just didn't even clock that a tank was there. What am I doing? I'm asking myself the same thing watching this footage back, bro. After destroying the second tank for the mission, I got lit up, but I managed to survive doing this section in one go. No! I stood too fucking... Yeah, okay. There we go. Taken care of, all done. Longest day. Don't even bother checking what that is. Complete St. Mary Eglise, France day. Normandy route and 13. Where we get the trophy Operation Overlord for completing it, and we get to be gangster and do some drive-bys, baby. I was also a god tier gamer on this mission and defended the boys with the MG while not dying the rest of the mission on the way to the journal. Operation Overlord. Complete Normandy route N13. Heading into Brecourt Manor in France and getting the trophy Winter's Hero for completing it. The beginning of the mission saw us taking out bad guys and destroying artillery guns. Let's go. We're sick with it.
Are you sure about that? Keep it going.
What the bro. After stealing enemy info, we witness the medic die, then have to cover the boss while he saves a wounded soldier, take out more artillery guns and fight more bad guys, while definitely not dying going through a minefield. And I triggered a mine. And then we shoot more Germans with an MG42, baby! Wow. Holy fuck. Winter's Hero! Complete Brecourt Manor, France, day. The next mission gave us high hopes because that's the next trophy, and we're also sent to the Bavarian Alps in Germany to rescue the iconic Captain Price from captivity. But first, we need to deal with this MG gunner at the front. How do you even see me, bro? The rest of the mission was pretty straightforward. Stole more enemy info until I got to this damn area. Of course she didn't die. After getting lost for a bit, I was sandwiched. Shot up from 2 different angles, bro. Finally reaching and rescuing Captain Price, it was now time to get him out of there. Fuck. Boy, veteran is gonna be interesting. High hopes. Complete with Bavarian Alps, Germany. Heading into the final mission of the American campaign, getting the trophy Exfil for completing it and Old Glory for completing the American missions, we're sent to just outside of Strashof in Austria, where we now have to rescue Major Ingram, and we have 10 minutes to do so. But first, let's stand in the truck's driving path. Oh, I forgot he was ramming the gate. After being Speedy Gonzalez and a god tier gamer, we got to him and rescued him without dying once, because I'm him. As for returning back to the truck, well, same thing actually. Exfil! Let's go! Old Glory. Ooh, is this another missable? Complete Strashof, Germany. Complete the American missions. Oh, okay. With the American campaign done, it was time to head into the British campaign, getting the first trophy, the Recce, for completing the first mission. And we're actually led by Captain Price. Man, like Captain Price, you know? Who knew this guy would become a big part of COD? Crazy. The first part of the mission, I had to suppress the bunker for the lads, and well, yeah. Fuck. The rest of the mission, we had to secure both ends of the bridge before a tank came rolling through. I was ordered to get someone to escort me to the flat gun, and I was surprised he made it to the gun alive while crossing the bridge. Keep going. I don't know how I'm not getting shot, but keep going. Oh, never mind. Don't die on me. I need you. I need you. That was it? Yeah, I wasn't lying when I said these missions are short. The wreck. The Recce? I don't even know how you say that, bro. Complete Bonneville, France. Nice. Heading into the next mission on the bridge and earning the trophy Pegasus for completing it, this mission is one of the toughest missions in the game because of its intense and chaotic nature. But first, we had to take out the Germans that were coming at us from all angles. After fighting the Germans long enough, we retreated, but the Germans weren't done there. See this timer at the top? That's how long we have to hold out until reinforcements arrive, without dying. And while things did go pretty smooth at first, yeah, I got off easy using the flat gun the whole time, I'm not gonna lie. This message is gonna come in handy during my hardened and veteran playthroughs, that's for sure. Oh, that's gonna be annoying on veteran. My goodness. Pegasus. Complete Bonneville, France. Day. Heading into the next mission and getting the trophy Dam Busters for completing it, we've been transferred to the SAS with Captain Price and are now working with Sergeant Waters. Our first order of business is to attack the Eder Dam. Solo. Not only are we solo for this mission, this is also another mission that's as tough as the Pegasus Bridge for pretty much the same reason. I ran through this mission pretty much first go because I'm him. Alright. Yeah, we may have had some slip-ups on the way back. Dam Busters. Complete Eder Dam, Germany. Escaping to the airport in the lorry for the next mission with Mr. Statham and earning the trophy Lorry Escape for completing it. I actually didn't die what. Yeah, it was my second try. I mean, they do say third time's a charm. Lorry Escape. Complete truck ride to airfield. Aight. Getting to the airport, Wheels Up is the next trophy for completing the next mission, and this is another tough mission. Is what I would say if I was trash. Fuck's sake, man. In my defense, try having Mr. Bloody Statham in your ear the whole time. Just let me shoot the gun, bro. Veteran's gonna be interesting with that. Wheels Up. Complete airfield escape. Day. After the events that took place, we are now in Norway about to board a battleship called the Tirpitz, and this is also the final mission for the British campaign, earning the trophy Damn the Tall Boys for completing it, and Union Jack for completing the British mission. The premise of this mission is to infiltrate it and destroy the defenses while stealing info, but fuck. That death was just the beginning of how tough this mission really is, but more on that later. Whoa. The toughness of the mission should really be about how Captain Price sacrificed himself for us though. What a way to go out. What a guy. Damn the Tall Boys. Union Jack. And that will be for completing the England missions? Complete Battleship Tirpitz. I complete the British missions, okay. After completing the British campaign, it was time for the final set of missions, the Soviet missions. And for completing the first mission, we earned the trophy Cold Day in Russia, where the first part takes place during the Battle of Stalingrad. And I thought it was all good, just standing in the boat. How am I meant to survive? I'm literally on this ship. Surviving the German onslaught, I was directed to run across by another sergeant. What I wouldn't realize is, the orders weren't a one-time thing. Nope, too fucking far. That. Cold day in Russia. Complete Volga River, Stalingrad. The next trophy, meat grinder. We get for taking back Red Square. I had no idea where I was going. How do we do this? Sergeant Makarov. Damn. No, it's not the Makarov you're thinking of. Pushing through the Germans and taking out their officers to stop reinforcements. Oh. We're ordered to get word to the major that we took back Red Square, and getting there took a few tries. Definitely one of the longer missions. Meat grinder. Hey, yo. Complete Red Square, Stalingrad. Continuing the journey to the major, we meet up with the boys in the station, and for the next trophy, Death Tracks. I'm gonna run through these constantly till I die. Yeah, there we go. We continued to push through the Germans, and I did a first try for once. Where the fuck am I being shot from, bro? Yeah, maybe we didn't get so lucky with the flawless push. Death Tracks. Complete train station. Day. But with the next trophy, Sewer Rats earned for completing the next mission, it might be different. Fuck. 2 birds, 1 stone, baby. Sewer Rat. Complete Stalingrad Sewers Day. However, for the next mission, earning the trophy Ring the Tank for completing it, this won't be a flawless run, as this mission is infamous for how insanely tough it is. And yes, this did mean a brutal veteran run later on. But anyway, after taking out the snipers and dying 4 times... How are you still shooting me, bro? I'm fucking behind the bunker. I discovered going prone and going at a certain angle was the best way to do this section, which took another 3 tries to finally do. Now it was time to clear the house. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one. There's more enemies, I'm assuming. Yeah, when I said clear the house, I meant the whole house. There was a whole basement area that I had no idea about. Then it was time for the easiest section of the mission, taking out the German tanks with the anti-tank rifle and holding off the German counterattack for a whole 4 minutes. Piece of cake. What? It may not have been that bad this time around. The veteran is going to be so much worse. My god. Ring the tank. Complete Pavlov's house. Stay. After the events that took place, we're now sent to Warsaw in Poland, where we need to take back the factory from the Germans, and upon doing so, we get the trophy, the Workers' War. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even know there was a door there. The Workers' War. Complete Warsaw Factory Day. Let's go. While taking back the factory wasn't bad, taking back the rail yard was another story. But we get the trophy, the People's Battle, for doing so. Come on. Hey. Dog. The reason the rail yard mission is a tad harder than the factory one is because of the tank warehouse. It's just super frustrating to do, because if you actually progress but make one small mistake that costs you a death, you're back to outside the warehouse again. So after 6 attempts, I was glad it was finally over. Let's go! Finally, man. The People's Battle. I can't get that information right now then. Next one. But I'll happily deal with that nightmare of a mission, because for the next trophy, Skill on Target, we get to be in a tank, baby. Steel on Target. Okay, so we have the complete Warsaw Rail Yards and complete Oder River County. And for the final mission of the Soviet campaign, we get to continue the tank adventures and earn the trophies Glorious Liberation and Victory Banner once the fun is over. I have no health already. Jesus. I got very lucky I didn't get hit when I had no health. Glorious Liberation. Victory Banner. Complete Oder River Town. Complete the Russian missions. Oh, there's still more to do. Okay. The final 3 missions of the game are epilogues to the American, British, and Soviet campaigns. And for completing the first epilogue mission, we get the trophy Tank Breaker. It took me a bit to figure out the right route to dodge the mortars and minefield. 4 deaths to be exact. Now that that was over, we needed to clear the 2 bunkers of the Germans and steal the documents inside, while also taking out both tanks. But you already know I did that first go, because I'm a gamer, baby. A tank breaker. Finish Hurt Gen. Heading to the second epilogue mission and getting the trophy Rocket's Red Glare for completing it, we needed to find a rocket site and destroy it. But we needed to get there first, which took... yeah. Then I had to clear the bunker. It could be worse. Veteran will definitely be worse. Rocket's Red Glare. Finish Rocket. And now it was time for the third and final epilogue mission, earning the trophies Flag over Reichstag and Veteran for completing it. We needed to destroy both flak guns, a tank, survive an ambush, storm the Reichstag and raise the flag. How many goes did it take me? Oh my days, where did you come from? Flag over Reichstag. Reichstag, I don't know how you say it. Veteran! Finish Berlin and complete the game on regular difficulty. Vincent Pella, man, rest in peace. For the first game, like, I could see why the franchise got big. Like, this shit's good until it became, you know what. And now we got some other shit to do. Yes, after 10 minutes of unskippable credits, we do. With the first goal of this platinum ticked off, it was time to clean up these 4 trophies. The first one I did was Gunslinger, which was to get a kill with the rifle, SMG, pistol, and grenade in the mission without dying. But I was also going for the bulletproof trophy at the same time. Shit. Can't even. Fuck it, bro. Whatever. There we go, Gunslinger! Get kills using a pistol, rifle, submachine gun, and grenade in a mission without dying. So I reloaded, and on top of re-attempting the bulletproof trophy, I went for the pea shooter trophy as well, which was to complete the mission using only a pistol. But I just wasn't having much luck with the bulletproof trophy. You're fucking joking. And on top of the bad luck, because this is a 17-year-old game, it's not exactly stable. No. No. No! My game froze. Ah, man. I was waiting for it to crash, but it was just a really long lag, I guess. I guess I missed the part where it said only a pistol. Give me the trophy. Oh, because I used a grenade. Oh my god.
Run that back, turbo.
There we go. Bulletproof. That's for taking no damage. And pea shooter for completing the mission using only a pistol. With those two finally out of the way, it was time for the final cleanup trophy, Golden Club, for completing the mission using only melee. Wow, that was easy. What the hell? Sometimes my brain goes into autopilot and I forget what I'm trying to do. Just realized I fucked it up already. I can only use melee attacks. Oh shit.
Run that back, turbo.
Let's go. Give me that trophy. A Golden Club, and that's for using only melee attacks. Now we can begin the real challenge. With 3 trophies left to go, including the platinum, it was time to begin my second playthrough on hardened. I thought I was going to run through this with ease, especially since it's a bit more forgiving with health packs still around, until I got to the end of the first mission. Whoa, okay, Jesus, fucking rinsed. The main premise of this playthrough is pretty much just finding strats for my veteran playthrough. Like for example, in the third mission with this section here, I discovered that taking out the enemies from right to left seemed to work well. In the next mission, when we drove into German lines, I found that getting good and hitting your shots was the best way to get through this section. In the bridge mission, I used a flak gun for way longer than I should have before I finally decided to just use the Panzerfaust in the bunker. But what wasn't way longer was Pavlov's house. It was over pretty quickly. At least I thought it was. Or at least it saved. All in all, hardened wasn't too bad. I didn't die a lot. It was a good time. One down now. Jesus. Okay, maybe we had some troubles. Woo! There we go. Hardened difficulty done, baby. Oh, give me the trophy. Hard charge on them. Go. Complete the game on hardened difficulty. With 1 trophy to go for the platinum, it was time to get into the meat and potatoes with the final playthrough on veteran. Everything I had prepared for in hardened all came down to this moment. With no more health kits, was I going to end with more deaths or less? No, fucking grenade, man. Alright. It was over double. If you believed in me to get less, thank you, but this was tough. Pavlov's house was the toughest mission by far. It was made worse when I got to a checkpoint, as every time I died, I had low health, so I was just in a spawn blender for a bit. And I know with future CODs, veteran is nothing. That's it. Let's go! Platinum! Oh, imagine I just get caught with this straight fucking bullet. Let's go! Oh man, that was more tougher than I thought. War hero! And the platinum, that was fucking quick. Dutiful soldier. Complete the game on veteran difficulty. And the platinum, unlock all the other trophies. I mean, hey, at least the platinum has a name to it. Thank you for watching, and if you want to see me continue the series, please let me know by leaving a like and subscribing if you're new. You might even get a chance to feature in a video with a later COD too. But that's it from me, and I'll see you legends in the next one, where we tackle another franchise with a bit of a challenge to it. Peace!
Sam's pack.